In the lab with your girl, Mimi. What's up, y'all? What's it gonna be? Jump on the lab with your girl, Mimi. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh heck no, that's a big old. Oh my gosh, there is a big old wasp outside my window. Oh my gosh. Hey Bishop, hope it don't get in here. Oh my gosh, that is a big wasp. I'm not ready for them bugs. Y'all, it's gonna be 81 degrees outside today. Why is there a big wasp out here? Like, what? I just seen it floating around outside my window, y'all. Don't be trying to find your way up in here. Like, oh no. Hit the black bell and turned on all notifications. Thank you, Bishop. How you doing? How you doing on this grand day? Because it's beautiful. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. It's a great day. A great day to be alive. I feel good. I hope y'all feeling amazing as well. That's okay. I appreciate that, Bishop. Thank you for showing up and showing out for your girl. Now hit the thumbs up button and show your girl some love, love. I got my coffee. I'm about to be taking me a break from drinking coffee though. Hmm. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm just worrying about that wasp. Red eyes. What's up, Lala? Wiz Khalifa, who knows that new song from Wiz? Really? I didn't hear it. You know that's my boy. He from my hometown. Rolling that sticky. Hey Maurice. That's what's up, girl. Roll it up, stroll it up. I know Wiz is my boy. We went to the same high school and we from the same area. It's better put you in that black tank. Thank you. It's about to be nice outside. Shoot, stop playing. I had a great day yesterday with my daughter and my son. We had a good time. We were at the mall. We was trying on clothes. We bought some clothes and my daughter bought me something, y'all. You know, it's great when your kids is older, like and got jobs. You already know. Uh-uh. Wiz is from Pittsburgh. Hey, Oscar. Hi. And the smoke early. It's 4:20 tomorrow. Yeah, I know, girl. Everybody's like, you should smoke tomorrow because it's 4:20. Excuse me. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. And you're right. That's why you came out with that black and yellow. Yes, you know, I know. We went to high school. Older dice. That's your twin. Everybody say that, Lover. Smoking is bad for your lungs. I know it is, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Wiz went to Older Dice High School. He's from Hazelwood. Yeah. Yeah, I already know. He's from the area called Hazelwood. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, y'all. Y'all know how to represent for your girl. Hit that thumbs up, double tap, however it is that you do it. Show me some love on here this grand day. It is going to be 81 degrees outside. Like, what? I hope it's going to be nice for y'all too. Same time y'all was didn't know because he's younger than me. I don't even really know if, because I didn't graduate from that high school. I went to that high school for only 1 year. It's supposed to be 70. Well, I'm in Pennsylvania. It's going to be 81. I'm so excited. You know, I be loving that nice weather. I was outside yesterday having a great day. Hi, Erin. Smoking might be bad for your lungs, but it sure is good for your mind. Yes, it is, right? Ease your mind, I guess, if that's what you do, you know. I no longer smoke, so, but I know the feeling. I know that feeling of your mind just being free and, you know, any type of stress you got going on, it just helps you out. But like I said, I'm not manifesting no type of stress over here. I'm all good. I'm straight. I do simple things that make me have a great time. Like yesterday, me being outside with my kids, the sun was shining. It ended up getting to 90 degrees yesterday, y'all. Like what? 90 degrees? That's shorts weather, short skirt weather, sandals, all that. Like I'm here for that weather. I'm over the cold. Yes, it got the 90. I couldn't believe it. It was beautiful. Would you say edibles get you higher than weed? You can't compare the two. You know what? I don't know. Edibles make my stomach hurt. But edibles have you stuck. It's that type of how they have you just sit. I be sitting there just stuck. Like I find myself eating an edible. I'm sitting there like out of zoned out for like I don't even know. I'll just look up and be like, damn, I really was just stuck just now. Like for a while. Now if I smoke, I'm still functional. I'm still jiggy. I'm moving around. But them edibles, yeah. When I had those, I'm stuck. You should tomorrow, sis, for real. It's a vibe tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Everybody gonna be turned up. You're not new to this. You choose to this. Girl, you already know. You already know. And I would be a vibe. Everybody be surprised to see me blazing. Straight rolling up and blazing tomorrow. Everybody'll be, you know, locked in. Cause it's been a while. I'll be high as hell. I'll probably be stuck again. Y'all gonna see me sitting here stuck. Cause that means it been since January. Imagine. Stop smoking and then start smoking again right now. Or hit something today. Or I mean tomorrow. I'll be stuck again, sitting on live, stuck. Y'all be like, Mimi, what's up? What you doing? Why you still sitting there like that? Yeah, I can just see it now. And then when I smoke, I get like when I first start smoking, after not smoking for a long time, I'll just be quiet. I'll be zoned out. You can ask Breeze. Because whenever I started messing with him and going to Connecticut, I hadn't smoked in like 8 months. And then went to Connecticut, I started smoking again. And just sipping and stuff, and I hadn't drank. I really didn't drink all like that. So then I started smoking. We in a car ride coming from New York to Connecticut. I'm just sitting there zoned out, looking out the window. He like, why you so quiet? I'm high as hell, dude. He's like, dang, you just ain't talking at all. It's been a long time since you said something. I'm like, hey, shoot, that's how I be. I don't know. I be zoned out, quiet, and then get the munchies, like as if and be, or I be laughing a lot. Mm-mm-mm. I can imagine. Mm-mm-mm. I'm wondering where that wasp went, y'all, because it was trying to get in here. I wonder if it probably could smell my lotion. I ain't even put no perfume on it today, so it probably could smell my lotion. All this new weed don't compare to the perk back in. Oh my goodness gracious! You already know that perk back in the day. Even the perk from back in when was that? Shoot. Because I had my daughter in '06, so her dad used to have that perk. So that was probably like When was that? I'll say '03. Yeah, cause like mm, yeah, '03, '04-ish. Maybe hollering. It's overrated if you ask me. It really is. Definitely, Bishop, you right. But '03, he used to be that dude with that perk. That shit used to be fire. Like, and then he used to have this big jar underneath my cabinet. Big a jar of it. I'm just rolling up. Me and him just blowing. And that was back in the day when you just blow blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt. It used to be smoky as hell in my house, in my apartment. Excuse me. But it used to be to the point to where people already knew that he was that dude who had it. So people would know that he was at my house based off of smelling the bud. A couple people told us that, like, "Oh, we knew you was over there with her, but we smelled that bud, that granddaddy." I'm like, y'all some lurkers for real. Y'all are nosy as people was in my business at that point. That was when nobody knew that we had first started messing around. So people just was in my business. You're right, 04, 06. You smell stronger. Man, it used to be that funk for real. Hey, bordering. It used to be crazy. Yep, that was like '03. I had him. Yep, '03, '04-ish. Around then. Telling you. Blame. But that was back then. That's what I'm saying. Everybody be like, yeah, you should been doing this for so long. Hi, CJ. All them niggas saying all kinds of in the chat. But when I ask you out, you snap on me. I just told you that you're not from where I'm from. That's what I told you. You're looking well. Thank you, Bordering. You're not from where I'm from. You always talking about taking me out, but you're not from where I'm from. You said you gotta be 6 feet away or closer to smell what they smoking. Back in the day, you smelled you from way around the corner. Yeah, you did for real. You really did. What I told you is I'm not dating. That's what I told you too. I'm not dating. I'm not interested in dating. I'm not interested in having a boyfriend. I'm doing me. I'm just doing me. Like, definitely could. I don't live in New York. DJ, I don't live in New York. In New York, I live in Pennsylvania. You do you mean? You already know, bouldering. I'm doing me. As always. I'm not obligated to shit. I'm doing me. And it feels good. It feels great to do that. Very freeing, just, you know, very, very freeing and relaxing. You don't gotta worry about nothing. You just do you and do whatever it is you want to do, whatever you don't want to do, whatever it is. Period. That's it. What you looking at, Bug Breeze? You just lonely. I don't do online dating. That's what I don't do. Ain't so lonely. I sleep with different every night. Wow, that's what's up. Wow. Be careful. Be careful with that, CJ. Wake up and ask yourself, what do I want today? Exactly. You wake up and ask yourself what you want to do every single day. Anything you want to do, you do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't. Period. That's the point in being free and doing whatever the hell you want to do. You know the vibes. Get off my channel, Bug Breeze. Deuces. You don't mean no harm. He just comes off kind of tripping. No, he's straight. He is straight. But he better be careful with that sleeping with different women every day. Good morning, Dorothy. How are you? You have a good resurrection on Sunday. What are you cooking? My mother is cooking. She's making a whole feast. She's making turkey, ham, greens, macaroni, sweet potatoes, potato salad, deviled eggs, um, rolls, all that. I bought some collard greens and kale greens and dropped them off at her house yesterday. Bet when you see me, you're gonna change your mind, Mimi. Looks are deceiving, DJ. Looks are deceiving. Wrap it up. Statistics in the clinic as we speak. Let them know, Dorothy. So you ate about to throw down, girl. You already know it. Know it. I'm gonna give you some turkey. It's gonna be like a Thanksgiving feast. How many people eat Easter dinner? Some people don't know nothing about that type of stuff. They don't even celebrate every holiday. Like not celebrate it, but that's something that we do. I've been doing since we were little. My mom has always and my grandmother has always made feast on darn near every holiday. Christmas dinner, Easter, Thanksgiving, New Year's, all that. It's Easter tomorrow. Yep. It is Easter tomorrow, bordering. You ain't even know, huh? Easter tomorrow and 420 tomorrow. hmm But it's gonna be a great day. Either way, tomorrow, today, I might need to get outside today because it's going to be 81 out for us and Rose again on the third day. Yes, amen. Right? Right, Lala? A great day. No, I knew about 420. See? Everybody knew about 420, but how many people knew it was Easter? What the yeah. I don't know what that was. It just fell down. Yeah, see, I don't be playing. That's the only thing about the warm weather. These bugs be crazy. Oh shit, breathe. This bitch. Breeze better get up off my channel and enjoy his vacation. Get up off my channel. 81 degrees isn't it nice? Breeze away, breezy. You should have ate on me. Always trying to hit on me while I'm talking to you. I'm just a motherfucking alpha male. That's what's up, CJ. That's what's up. You should be. I would hope so. Dude, boy, I know you be watching. Told you. You know he be watching. You know he be on there watching. He just finally trying to speak out. That's the funniest thing I've heard in a while, CJ. I know I told him that he said no. He be know he lying. You know he was lying. Hmm. Better get up off my channel. Well, then that's what she said. I gotta watch out. Get off my channel. Yeah, I am. It's 11 o'clock. I got a whole hour before I know I can break my fast. But I know, think I want. I know what I want to eat, and I know I gotta eat my salad before it go bad. So I'll probably get some. I bought salad the other day, actually. When I think about it, yeah. So probably some type of salad. As always, thanks for the vibes. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Bordering. You as well. Enjoy your day. Hopefully, it's nice where you are. Hopefully, it's beautiful outside because it's beautiful here. Check this though. Then I asked you, do you be watching a little while ago? Out of the truth, you be watching. Say it. I know he be watching. Girl, I'm trying to act like he don't. Trying to perp. Hey, Michael. Thank you. Something told me to tap in. Hmm. Check you out. You already know. Hmm. Good for you. Fast and Mimi. Tells with clarity. Yes, it does. That's why I do it too. Clarity into like for a natural healer as well. I can't have good days without bad days, and they would just be days. That's a fact. It's okay. We have them bad days, but we don't even worry about those because if you got some bad days, something good coming for you. That's a good thing about fasting too. Those bad days, they happen, but we don't pay them any attention because we know if you got bad days, you need them all. Bad days, something good coming. It was all good all the time, something ain't right. So you need both. Bad days, you won't have something good coming. Just manifest it. Tell yourself that, oh, this is not gonna last. This too shall pass. You know? That's what I do. It's there. It's only there for a little bit of time. It's gonna turn around. It's gonna be all good. That ain't nothing. No, he not tapping back in. He about to get stay up on my channel. Hmm. I said I left a comment on your last shirt so you can find me easily. Okay. Mm. Somebody driving down the one way as usual. It's crazy. Hey Draco. Let me see here. Just clicked on here. I be talking like YouTube myself. But I guess I needs to hear it from somebody else. Good. Okay. Yeah, definitely talk to yourself. I talk to myself. I just don't answer back. But I talk to myself. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, time. And respect and blessings. Have a wonderful Saturday today and great Easter Sunday with your family and loved ones. God bless. Thank you, time. Same to you. Thank you for tapping in, y'all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Show me some love on this great Saturday because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day, great day to be alive. Going through some That's all. I'm all right now. Sometimes I be tripping. It's all right. Oh, excuse me. That coffee got me belching. You know, we all go through some things, Draco. It's okay. We go through things. It's a natural part of life. And then you be feeling like, it's down, it's just gonna be whatever, but it's gonna pass. It be only for a moment. Everything gets better. Because we don't dwell in the bad stuff, Don't dwell in it. Don't cry over spilled milk. It'll get better. Clean it up and keep pushing. When I had my bad days, I told y'all, all I do is just sit back and be quiet within myself, try to think of the positive in it, try to look at whatever it is that the lesson's trying to teach me. But there's a lesson in everything. How I can move differently. You know what I mean? That's it. That's how I do it. Try to see what it is that I could do different so I don't have to deal with that type of no more. You know? That's it. You'll be okay though. No, for real. And people are supposed to go through things in life, but the beauty ain't going through something. Just getting yourself out of it. Yep. And helping others. That's a fact. You have a favorite cousin? A favorite cousin? Here we go with this siren. Here we go with this siren. Like, hi Vivian. Hi NKZ. Welcome to the channel. I do have a favorite cousin, Bishop. Yes, I do. My sister cousin. It's like my sister. Her hair looks so nice. All the best day. Thank you, Vivian. Same to you. You have to look at yourself as a puzzle and you have to put yourself together every day, piece by piece. Yes. That's why I always be preaching about doing the work in the morning. As soon as you get up, say your prayers, say your affirmations, tell yourself what it is, tell yourself what it isn't. Speak life into yourself. Tell yourself whatever it is that you want to make you feel good in that mirror. Mirror talk back. That siren is enough to drive somebody. I think that's something purposeful. They do something that on purpose. Like I said I was gonna go over there and ask them, why do they do that? What's the point? We don't care about what y'all got going on. Like, Thank you. I know your daddy, mama, and your mama's mother. Who are you closest to? My mama's mom. My mama's mom, because she helped raise me. Yep. My mom's mom was like my mom. My mom was like my sister. Yep. Hold on. Get it off. And my mama's mama. Mhm. She played a big life in my children's life. I think I'm more like my grandmother. I am more like my grandmother. Yep. My grandmama. My grandmother is more calm, ladylike, you know, modest type lady. My mom's more wild, like my sister type. Yeah, my mom more wild than my mom and my grandma. So I got like a mix of both. And I don't have any sisters, so she's like my sister and like my older sister or something. And my cousin is like my sister because we grew up together too. Oh my gosh, look at that wasp. Oh, that ain't it. Hold up, because I don't like. Oh my god, I'm about to spray it with some perfume. Babe, where's my spray bottle? I'm telling you, this wasp is big as heck. I'm about to spray it. I just sprayed it with some some body spray. I'm about to spray it with some water. I don't got no bug spray. I'm about to spray that with some oven cleaner. Stop playing. That is it's terrible. I didn't know my dad, mom, Bishop. Yeah, I didn't know her. Nope, didn't know that lady. I've only saw pictures of her. Mm-mm. Yeah, I didn't know my dad, mama. Where that where the hell that bug that what was go? It was like, what? Ugh, ooh, where he go? Mm. I sprayed him with some water. He fell down. I sprayed it with some water, y'all. Like, ooh, don't be up on my screen trying to figure out how to get in my window. What's wrong with you? That was as big as heck. Hell no, wasp. My daddy mama was never nice to me. She would feed all my cousins and go sit down. What? Really, Bishop? Your dad's mama? What the heck was wrong with her? She didn't like your dad, your mama, or something? What the heck is wrong with that lady? Yeah, I never met my dad's mom. Mm-mm. She was from Alabama. I never met her. Mm-mm. She passed away now, so I don't know, but I never met her. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, my dad said, I only met a couple of them. So, they were not relevant people in my life, actually. My mom's side was I was more closer with them. Yeah, four children and my daddy, and she would feed his two sisters and his brother first, and it wasn't enough food, and he was out of luck. What? Oh, so she didn't like your father all like that, which is weird. How you gonna treat your own kid like that? That's weird. That's real weird, Bishop. What type of woman is that to do that? That's weird. You're supposed to even it out. There's enough food for everybody. You gotta make it enough. I had four children as well, but they never starved. Everybody got the same. I had my boys used to be like they always wanted to make sure that the two younger ones, the older well, would it be the oldest one and my youngest one, the two middle ones would make sure they would be the ones that give the oldest one and the youngest one whatever. Like they would make sure that they was straight, they was full. They'll even pretend like they did not even hungry to make sure that they got food. That's how they used to be. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm not hungry. You want some more? You want extras?" They always make sure that. I used to be like, "You eat your food." They're like, "No, I'm not even hungry. She can have it or he can have it." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, you are definitely hungry." But they just did that. I used to just let them do it. My daughter, they just always make sure she get whatever. They always did her like that. And then the oldest one, they made sure their older brother got whatever he wanted. And she would take me and my cousin to Family Dollar and buy all of them little cheap toys, but I would always walk back empty-handed. Let me see my cousin's caught on. It's her where are my toys. It's weird, Bishop. That's real weird. Really, really weird. Hold on. That She a weirdo. She a weirdo for that. Yeah, that was weird. My bad. What's up, dope boy? Felix? Are you? Yeah, I just had to go get my little shot dip. Y'all already know this is the what I'm having today. Y'all know I do these daily. This is elderberry apple, zinc and probiotics. Yes. Yes. Definitely a full throttle in a tiny bottle. Put y'all on. Great way to get some vitamins in. Great way. Get your probiotics and stuff. This one's actually good too. Some of them is like spicy, a turmeric and I think it's turmeric and pineapple. That bad boy got pepper in it and all that. Be burning all down in here. It's serious. Could y'all hear me? Mhm. Actually, straight probiotic was watermelon. It was delicious. It tastes like watermelon juice. The straight. I was like, oh, hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, or is it like a mess up with the internet? Yeah, Bishop, but your grandma, that was weird though. For her to be like that. Like I don't know what type of weird type time she was on to be treating one kid like that. She did you like that because you was your father's kid. And obviously she had something against your father for her to be doing that because she treat him like that. Did she treat his offspring like that? There was something wrong with her. That's strange. Maybe did your father have a different father than his sibling? Women be all weird like that too sometimes. If they got like a baby's father that they don't like, they treat the offspring weird like that. And that's strange. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Jump in the chat and say, yes, I can hear you. No, I can't hear you, because I wouldn't know. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all still ain't let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Bishop. Everybody else be on mute. Yeah, but that's a little bit weird though, Bishop. I don't know. That's a little strange though for your grandmother to be treating you like that. I don't get it. I can never understand a woman that does things like that. That make a child feel some type of way. Even for kids who's that's not my kid. I would never make them feel like that. That's weird. Oh shoot, that wasp is back. Mother crunchy. It is back. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. Back up. Like what? Get out of here. What the heck is wrong with you? Don't come over here. Yeah. Stupid wasp. It's all big trying to figure out how to get in my mother. Back up. Why are you lingering around over here? Like, what's wrong with you? There ain't no nest over here. Trying to make one or something? No. Back up. Yeah, and I don't want it on my screen. Like, period. I don't want that wasp in my life at all. Don't be on my screen. Don't try to get in my window. If me and my cousin fought, I will always have to hold out my hand and she would spank it repeatedly with a butcher knife. I mean, with a butter knife. Oh man, that lady was nuts, Bishop. That can make you build some type of, resentment towards certain people, the kind of people. That could do some things to you, make some type of wounds, scar you or something. That might make somebody need some type of therapy. Could they be wondering what's wrong with them? If you treated me different out of everybody else when I was younger, like if that, like that could build some type of something towards women or something. That could be secretly something that make you feel some type of way towards women or older type women or you know that's a big thing. Like mm-mm-mm. That was something like, hold on, let me see something. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, that's weird though, Bishop. My auntie, her daughter, will have to intervene and make her stop. I know women like that though, Bishop. That was the same thing. I know this lady, she used to do that to her nephew. She had custody of him. And he always got treated different than the other kids. Like he used to get beat. He always used to have to be in his room. She used to make him stay in his room, take the light bulb out. How you doing that to him? He'd be in his room all day, all the time. All the other kids is out playing. They could have all did the same thing, but he was the one who had to go to his room all the time with no light bulb in there, nothing, just in the room. You that does something. That makes psychological issues for children. That's weird. God, that sounds awful. Isn't that, Aliza? That's weird. Something's wrong with somebody that does a child like that. Sir, you cannot do that. While he was cool if her son would and call my mom, I would sometimes not ring back on his mama because she was right there and she would tell me to ring on her in front of her. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, y'all, I think I made that wasp mad. He back. I'm gonna keep spraying his ass though. He better stay up out of my window. Stay out. Cause you're gonna get sprayed every time you come up in here. You better be looking out here than wasp spray. Now you ain't gonna be able to get in at all. Cause I'm shutting it. Weird wasp. Keep it pushing out of here. Now, stay out my window. That's weird though, Bishop. I don't know. Like I said, women that treat children weird like that, something wrong with them, inside. They got something wrong with them. It's not anything wrong with you, it's something wrong with them. Gotta be. Because what type of woman would treat a child that way? Women are supposed to be nurturing and motherly, like, you know, like, unless you're not, then, but even still, you got a human nature to just be nurturing. You're a woman. She basically told me it's okay to crack the mama joke, even though the mama jokes was about her. Yeah, said if someone talks about your mama, talk about their mama. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure, Bishop. But that's strange. I had to shut my window, y'all, because that wasp was straight trying to get into my window. I think it was trying to figure out how to get in my through my screen some way, trying to find a crack in my screen or something. They keep it pushing. I don't do bugs, and damn sure not no wasps. I've been stung by some wasps before. I got attacked by like 3, 4 wasps. Accidentally knocked down their nest. I was walking down the steps and I had my hands on a banister. Didn't realize that there was a wasp nest underneath the banister. Knocked it down. They came straight attack me. I had mad wasp stings all on my arms. They was following me. I was running. They kept following me and just stinging me like They wasn't playing. They straight attacked me. Basically, if your nephew was over and your son was picking on his mama, you basically told your nephew to pick on you and told your son he bet not do nothing. Yeah, I would have told them both to stop doing that dumb shit. Stop with that dumb shit. That's what I would have told him. Chill out. We're not doing none of that. Y'all either playing together or you're not. That's what I would have told him. That's the type of mom I was. We're not doing none of that. Chill out. Either y'all playing together or you're not. That's funny because let me think. I only have, oh yeah, I got two nephews, but yeah. I about to say I only got one nephew. I have two, but only one of them was helped raise one of them. So the other one I wasn't around that often. Whatever. But the older one, I helped raise him. So he used to be around. Him and my kids, they used to rip on each other and all that. But all that goofy stuff, like we not doing that. Hey Gibson, top of the morning, same to you. Now I don't know where that stupid wasp went, but I closed my window so he can't even get in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, that's how my mama was. If we couldn't play nice, it's time to separate. That's a fact. We not doing that. Y'all can't play nice. Go your way, you go your way. Y'all ain't playing together at all then. How about that? That's stupid. And it's weird. Go do that with them kids outside. How y'all doing that to each other? That doesn't make sense. Y'all supposed to be close. We play close around here. We don't do that with on each other. Go do that with some kids that's outside. Y'all supposed to be like brothers around here. You know? Hold on. That wasp better not be trying to get me when I go outside either. She said, that's how my, oh yeah, not gonna lie. What you say, Gib? Yeah, but it's a great day, y'all. I hope y'all get outside and do something nice. I hope the weather is nice where y'all are. It's gonna be 80 something degrees here. They said yesterday, because yesterday they said it was only gonna be 80 degrees. It ended up being 90. It was turned up yesterday. Not gonna lie, my son cousin was like that from Texas, always taking his toys, pinching my son until I hit him back. Start running me. My son picked up a fire truck and smacked him, as he should. You're supposed to smack him. You're not supposed to not do fight back. But I do encourage the kids not to be doing that. But you already know it don't matter. I told my kids the same thing. It don't matter if it is your cousin. You gonna hit them back. And if it's a baby cousin, hit him back too. It doesn't matter. Because y'all know sometimes you have them kids, you got those relatives that will be their little baby kid might be hitting your kid that's a little older. They be telling them that they can't hit them back because they're a baby. Nope, smack him right back. Because my one little nephew, he was bad as hell. He was like 2, 3 years old, but he used to be running around trying to hit the kids in the head with toys and cracking them with different. Yeah, nope, smack his ass back. My daughter, she was probably like 5 or 6. The little boy want to be hitting my daughter. He heavy handed too. He's a little chubby little boy. He want to hit my daughter in the head with a toy. I told her, you better hit his ass back. I don't care if he's a baby. Too bad. Tell him to get their baby. Like what? Not and they my brothers and them telling them they can't hit him because he's a baby. Oh well, y'all better get y'all little baby then, cause he about to get knocked down. He's not gonna be hitting my daughter, or else she gonna beat him up, and he gonna be a little baby, 3 years old, getting beat up. 2 years old getting beat up by a 5-year old. Yep, cause he was bad, and he thought that shit was funny and cute. You not hitting my daughter. You done made that all the way up. So yes, he gonna get hit. Get your baby, or he go around and find out. No, we're not doing that. Hmm. You better get your baby, cause he gonna get knocked down messing with my kids. And then y'all gonna be mad because he now somebody to hit your little baby. Well, you better get your baby and put him in order. Cause I told my daughter, I said, what the heck? I saw him hit my daughter in the head with his little toy truck. He smacked my baby with that truck. Oh no, I don't think so. And they telling him, don't hit him back. What? You better get that little badass little kid. And he hit my daughter, he gonna get hit back. Nobody's not hitting on my daughter. You done made that up. And I told her, pull her to the side. I said, if that little bad little baby hits you again, then you better hit his ass back. Because they obviously ain't keeping him in order. They letting him just go around and hit people. He not hitting my baby in the head with no damn toy truck. That's my baby, that's y'all baby, but he about to get knocked down messing with mine. Mm-mm. You done lied. Try this, I'll push it down. It kid down hitting on my kid. They hit you to send a message. You right. You are right. I've been and pinched this little butt. Get your child. No, you're not hitting my baby. Mm-mm. That's my baby. That's your baby. But your baby not hitting on my baby and think he ain't gonna get hit back. I don't care if she was 12. Get him, cause he gonna find out messing with mine. He was a little bad little baby. They're like, oh, he doesn't mean it. He don't mean anything. He doesn't mean any harm. Don't you think it hurt to get hit in the head with a toy? He would just crack the other kids in the head with something real quick and then be trying to run off laughing. What? Okay. I don't even think so. Not happening. Hi, Andy. Welcome to the channel, Andy. Where you tapping in from? I keep looking out the window, y'all. There was a wasp. I had my window open. I got a screen in my window, but there was a wasp that kept trying to get it. Oh, he is still out there. Now he's trying to figure out because I closed my window now. He's not gonna figure out how to get in here and be messing around in my bedroom. I can't stand people like that. Check that child's behavior. Be someone else. Be someone else does. But yeah, before someone else does. You right. Like me. Hmm. You better get that little baby. Mm-mm. He's a sweet kid now. He's older. But either way, he was a bad little baby. Little heavy hand, little baby. Mm. Bad. Just bad. Like my daughter was sweet. She's a little girl. She's sweet. She wasn't trying to fight. She wanted to play. And she was a girl. He was a little boy. She just wanted to play with her toys. She over there minding her business, playing with her toys, her and his sister. They playing Barbies and all this stuff. Here he come, running up, cracking them in the head with toys. Like, I don't know what you thought this was. Y'all better get him. That freaking wasp is still flying around my window, y'all. I'm gonna buy me some bug spray. I don't have any bug spray because I don't have bugs in my house, but I'm gonna buy some because all about these wasps and bugs flying outside my window. I have a screen, but I don't care because if it get in here, then I gotta deal with it. And that one mad because I sprayed him with some perfume. I sprayed him with some body spray and some water. Now he's real mad flying around my window. But anyway, that's beside the point. Enough with them bugs. Uh-uh. Nope. Mm-mm. Anyway, yes, I'm going to definitely get myself outside today. I don't have any plans for today. I know yesterday we ended up going prom. We went shopping for my daughter's prom shoes. She found some beautiful shoes. They all glittery, sparkly with some butterflies and all this stuff. They go up the leg and stuff. Her dress is amazing. I can't wait to see how beautiful she looks in that. Prom's gonna be turned up. She's gonna be, I can't wait. She's gonna be looking just like a little princess. Gonna be turned up. It's next month. Cannot wait. Yes, gotta love the glitter. It's all they all glittery and diamond. They like diamonds or whatever. They come up the leg. They got like little like accent butterflies like on them, going around on the little strings and stuff. Beautiful, right? Just like her dress. I cannot wait to show y'all. She's not even a dress and or high heel type of girl, but I just got her into wearing. She do like skirts and stuff like that, but she's not really that type of girl. She likes sneakers and all that stuff because she don't really know how to walk in heels. I told her you better be putting on them heels and walking and practicing in them heels, girl, because you cannot fall during prom. Like you got to practice. So her heel is not too high though, so that's a good thing. And then my little sister just got her dress. I told her I'm not going to cry, but I know I'm gonna cry. I'm definitely gonna cry. I know it. And then she's going to be going graduate from high school the month after that, and then she going off to college. So it's going to be a very, very bittersweet year. Next couple months, should I say? I can't wait to take her off to college. All of that. It's going to be. She's going to a HBCU. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell y'all. It's a HBCU college. Cannot wait. It's gonna be turned up. I'm gonna be repping my hoodies, repping her team, her school. Whenever she goes off, then y'all going I'll let y'all know. I don't think it's safe to be sharing all that, online because people are so strange. But ain't nothing wrong but a little tears of joy. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's tears of joy. We made it. Let's go. I'm excited though. I can't wait. What Nikki say? Can't wait to see your go off to college just to say we did it. Let's go. Like that's my baby. Last one. We are ready. Turn up. Turn up. Like that's my only girl. So exciting. She's excited. I'm probably more excited than she is, but I know she's got to be super excited. And this is one of the colleges that she wanted to get into. It's so crazy for real how like I kind of like manifested this college because a couple months ago I sent her a video I saw of these girls. They were doing like it was like the drill team, and they were doing like some steps. They were getting it in like, and they was dancing and they was doing all these tricks and all this extra stuff and whatever. And I sent her that video like, look at these girls, like look at them, they look so good. And I was like, you should go to that college. And she said, yeah, that was one of the colleges that's on my list. She applied for a bunch of them. She got 4 acceptance letters. Penn State, she got like a lot of them. So she picked one out of all of them. She already sent in her acceptance letter. And um I was like, girl, she said something about it too. I forget what she said about the college, but this was one of her top picks. She had 2 out of the 4 that she really, really wanted to go to. So she got one of them. Well, she picked one of them. I did want her to go to Penn State. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted her to go to Penn State because it's close to here, and but it's not a HBCU, and she wanted to go to a HBCU college. So I said it's cool because this college is not that far either. But you know, it's all good. And like I said, we ready. She's gonna do good. She's gonna do amazing because she's that type of girl. She's all into her studies. Cannot wait. She got a scholarship for it, academic scholarship, like turn all the way up. Let's go. Like I told her, girl, it doesn't even matter. She didn't have any acceptance letters. I think I told y'all this before. No letters of recommendations. Yeah, she didn't have any letters of recommendations. It's all off of her transcripts and her essay that she wrote to get into the college. And she got pictures from that. So she did it on her own. I got bragging rights. This is proud mom moment. We got bragging rights around here. I told her, girl, you are amazing. Oh my God, what type of animal is that? Oh my gosh. That was a groundhog or something. That was big. Wow. Says your mama is more like a sister to you. And my question is, did she do right by your daughter? Did she do right by your daughter and mature along the way? Or is she the same mom from your childhood? Um, I would say that she is the same mom from my childhood, but she changed a little. She got a little bit more mature, but yeah, yeah, she's not the same. Yeah, I would say that she's not the same because she's not. exactly how she was when I was younger. But mm, yeah. Yeah. She's a little different, but she's kind of the same. But she's not like my sister so much anymore. Well, I guess so. She's still kind of like my sister, but she's a little older acting. We'll put it like that. My grandma's still alive though too, so but my grandma is going through mild dementia. So she's like not really like, you know, she's still there. She's still you can have conversations with her, and all that different stuff and everything. She can but she be forgetful a lot. She just don't be remembering. She goes in and out like of her little stuff. She doesn't she doesn't do like how she used to when I was younger. She's not functional like that. But she's still in good health. Just doesn't do things like cooking and all that different stuff like that anymore. She just be there chilling, doing her thing. I go visit her and stuff. So, but she's just not like how she was. She's bedridden as well, so it's a little different. Hey, congratulations on the transcripts and the essay. I got your daughter where she needs to be. Thank you. Thank you, Bishop. Yeah, she's amazing. She's a great daughter. Great, great girl. That's a major accomplishment. She's very, very smart. Dude, she be checking me. She's good. That's a good girl. I got lucky with that one. God knew what he was doing. Where did that big old animal go? God knew what he was doing with my kids and how he aligned them for me. It was perfect. He knew what he was doing. Just like they say, you are he doesn't give you more than you can handle. That's a fact. That is a fact. He knew exactly what he was doing with the children he blessed me with. And like I said, I used to want 10 kids. I used to want 10 of me. I always thought I was that great. Like I told you, I always thought a lot of myself. I used to want 10 of me in different forms. But, once I got to a certain number, I was like, oh, yeah, I got to stop having kids. This is a lot. This is a lot for real to handle. Out of you, your son, and your daughter, who performed the best academically? My daughter. Hmm. My daughter did. She's a straight A student. That girl good. Like straight A's. Most of her, all the way up until 11th grade, she was a straight A student. 11th grade, she still was a straight A student, but she got kind of like thrown off a little bit with school because her father. She was going through a little bit with her father, so it kind of messed her up a little bit with her schooling. And her grades fell off from being straight A's. Yeah. Her father became kind of like distant from her in a way. So it messed her up. But that's part of her essay that she wrote too, how it affected her. And it's a long story. I could basically write a book about some of the things. It's just crazy. And even still to this day, the things that she has to, that girl's strong. He's strong. Maybe one day I'll tell y'all the story about her father. She has a different dad than her brothers. I'll tell y'all the story one day about him. But not right now because I don't feel like getting irritated at this point. Do I have a favorite baby daddy? No. Mm-mm. No, I don't. Mm. Mm. It used to be my daughter's father. He used to be my actually that's who I was with until that's who I was with before I got in my last relationship that y'all saw me with on here. I was with her father. So, you know, like I said, that was 5 years ago when me and him broke up. 6 years ago, I'll say. Yeah, because it was like a year that I was not with anybody before I got with Breeze. So, yeah. So, like 6 years ago is when I broke up with her father. And yeah, he's just a whole nother story. And he used to be my favorite because of how he was with my daughter and how he showed up for her, you know. I've been on this channel for 3 years, Bishop. I started it when I lived in Connecticut. I lived in Connecticut for 5 years. Um, I started it, yeah, 3 years ago. I started out posting like long form videos. Then I started doing shorts. And then I started doing live streams. I think I've been doing live streams for like 2 years. Yeah, it's been like 2 years with that. I've always wanted to do it. Like, I used to always tell myself before, if y'all go back and watch my first video, it's funny because like I always wanted to do live streams, but then or not live streams. I always wanted to be a YouTuber. But then I used to be nervous, like nobody's not gonna watch me. What am I gonna get on here to even talk about? I don't want to get on there and, sit and be weird. Like, but now after a while, it became like second nature. It's nothing now. Like it's just like but I got like I used to be telling Breeze, like, I wanna do YouTube. I wanna get on there and talk and do things on there and stuff. And he said, like, do it then, whatever. I'm like, nobody not gonna listen to me. What am I gonna make videos about? I'm like, I just wanna do lifestyle type videos. 420 warning. It says manager. Wow. They just had a drop down warning people about 420. Oh, it said man your dose. Hold on, y'all. Again. My bad. Ugh. Thank y'all for the thumbs up, double tap the screen, all that good old stuff. Have you ever been to Bridgeport, Connecticut? I used to work at Bridgeport Hospital, Bishop. I worked there for 4 years. Yep, Bridgeport Hospital. You go check out some of my labs going back. My lunchtime breaks and breakfast breaks started out there. That's actually where I started doing my labs, breakfast breaks, lunch breaks, things like that. That was our Bridgeport Hospital. That's funny. I lived in New Haven though, but I used to work in Bridgeport. Yeah, it's been a while though. I wonder if it's warm out already or if it's kind of cool. Cause it said it was almost 80. But now you have the best personality. You can go far as a streamer. I think you just have to go live more often for longer periods of time. Some people do 12 hours. Phew, 12 hours is crazy. Like what? Like I could do 12 hours is crazy. It's crazy time. Somebody told me to do one of me sleeping. I'm like, what? Hey Lil B, what's up? What's up, Lil B? That is a long time. I could just keep the camera rolling, huh? What you think if I did a podcast? That might be something, huh? Yeah, definitely. While you sleeping. That's crazy. Just chilling on this weekend. Nice. Me too. I'm just chilling, hanging out, chatting with y'all. It's 12 o'clock, so I could actually break my fast right now, y'all. That would be good. I kind of want some yogurt, fruit, and oh my God, that wasp is trying to get in my window. Wow. Stupid wasp. Anyway, it's really flying around, like right around the window. I keep seeing it bouncing around, like it's trying to figure out how to get in the open part where the window would open at. That is crazy. Those wasps are smart. I'm about to go outside and see what the weather feel like. I think for when I do eat, I'm going to eat some waffles, hash browns, and baked turkey bacon. That might be crazy. Doing that while I'm asleep, Bishop. People be doing that though. I've seen it before. That is crazy. Watching them sleep. What happens when you do something weird in your sleep? People just watching it. That is different. Is I think you have to put in like 3,000 hours of whoa. You definitely have enough subscribers. You just need more hours. I actually used to be monetized, Bishop. I got demonetized. Yeah. I used to be monetized, but I never got paid because I was monetized for a while and then um I got demonetized for reused content. And yeah. So now I'm at that point. Excuse me. I need to drink some water. But I'm at that point to where I gotta wait to be back monetized. Yeah. What up? Huh? Oh, for real? Huh? You were real. My son? For real? Oh, you got one? When? Today. Oh, Monday. Monday? Yeah, Monday's the 21st. Where? Where? It's West what? You don't know. Westmoreland. Oh, what? You better look that up and see where that's at. They say you're not even supposed to post the same short twice. I don't know about that, Bishop, but you could post your own content as much as you want. But I know eh, it's a long story. I should do a video on that. It's just a long story because it happened for no reason. It was some bull crap. It wouldn't even have happened, but yeah, there's a reason why. That I never I don't I can make a video about that because it shouldn't have happened. And then it was actually right after my birthday trip. I was on live and I would when I was in Vegas and I was showing my Vegas birthday trip. And then by the time I was on the plane, well, about to get on the plane to come home from Vegas, I got a notification saying that my channel was demonetized. I couldn't figure out what had happened. Then I found out that it was because of reused content. But there's a story behind that. So yeah, it should have never happened. And when I think about it, it makes me upset. How for? Huh? Is there any way you can grab another phone and do a video about it right now? Are you on live? Grab old phone and do a video about it. Mm, I'm gonna do one. Don't worry. Be looking out for it. I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna put it up on here. But it should have never happened. And then it'll give people insight on what not to do too. I think it'll help somebody because that was bullcrap. And just got to be careful. Got to be more careful. Oh, I just realized the flowers is growing back on the trees. Nice. Yeah, that should have never happened, but it's okay. You live and you learn. But then when you think about it, when I think about it, it pissed me off. And it's so funny. Yeah, but sometimes it's best to drop that video while you have the passion of the devastation inside you. Makes it more edgy. Don't worry, because every time I think about it, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that because it was some bull crap. So yeah, I'll still have that feeling every time I think about it. It's gonna come right back up. What did it say? How many hours? How many? Why? But it's at that one though. But it's probably that because it's, grandma's is 30 something minutes away. So it's probably from her house, from that location. That's why it's so far from here. Did they send you a letter or a memo through Gmail? Yeah, they sent me something through Gmail. Mm. And then they showed it on my channel too. On my yeah, it sent me a message on there too. I was like, what? It says your videos are no longer able to be monetized. I'm like, for what? There's a wasp that been trying to get in here. I had to shut the window. It kept on coming up underneath the window and trying to get in the screen. And now it's just swarming around the window. I sprayed it with some water, some body spray, and now it's mad. So now it keeps swarming around my window. It's trying to get me. I said it probably figure out how to get in the screen. I'm not messing around with that. I'm gonna get some wasp spray and kill it. I'll start school on Monday. Huh? From grandma's is 50 minutes? What? What about from here? What? It's an hour away from the actual location. That's freaking like what? An hour though? An hour is crazy. What part of town? How is the interview an hour away from your house, but where you gonna be working from is 5 minutes from there? That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. That's real crazy. An hour away is crazy for an interview. What? Said what?
Talking about the mouth pads.
What about it?
I know where them Johns went.
Did you leave them in the car again?
Nah,
You brought it up last night? Remember
yeah,
you took them back down again.
yeah, I brought them out. But,
I can't imagine where they would be at because, yeah. Yeah, but they crazy with it though. Anyway, it's okay because, things happen for a reason. It taught me a lot. It taught me what to do and what not to do. So, like I said, there was a lesson in everything. And I got the message. I got the lesson out of it. I can't hear you when you be out there talking. You know I can't hardly hear. Yeah, cause that's weird.
It's stupid. It's like
What it just popped up and you applied real quick and then it said that.
look like last night. Like, the same thing I applied for last time. They should- well,
How about the one that's near here?
just the
Oh,
bigger.
oh. So this one, it'd be doing like the same thing that Rail does. You gotta ask him, like, cause that's weird. But you gotta go there. Do they do randoms? Do they do tests and all that stuff too? Drug tests and all that stuff. Because remember last time when you went, you didn't have to do all that. You was able to just go right in. Once you did it the first time, and then after that, you didn't have to do it again. It was just a straight shot in, basically. It take a month to be out the system. That's crazy. Yeah, it's always something. Always. I forget what I said I was about to go outside to do. I said I was gonna go outside and see what the weather was like, but I forget what I said I was about to go outside and do actually. In shape at the bomb right now. Just right. You must have been itty bitty tiny before you ever gave birth. Nope. Mm-mm. No, I wasn't. And I didn't get big when I got pregnant either. All I had was a belly. And I didn't even start showing until I was like 7 months pregnant. It used to be like I used to have like a little tiny little something there. And then my stomach just get big at like 7 months. And then right after I pushed the baby out, flat. My little something I got is not to do with kids. Not at all. Yep. Nothing to do with them. Mm, 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 mm. Nope. I still was wearing a belt in 2 pieces when I was 5 months pregnant. Like wearing a belt is funny. I had a belt on with my daughter. I wore a belt when I was like, I think I was like at my baby shower. I had on a belt. I looked back at a picture like, wow, you was actually. Nah, I don't, but a little bit enough. Like, it's funny. Mm, wow. Very, very much. Thank you. Uh, um, I had a picture of when I was I think I was like 9 months pregnant. I had on a belt. That's crazy, right? Thank God. The biggest baby was Quay. He gave me the biggest stomach. And of course, he had to be big as ever for my little body because they had to use forceps to pull him out. His big old head, big old baby. He was the biggest baby, 7 pounds, 3 ounces. They had to pull the forceps and pull him out. I should have known. Should have known. He was a big old chunky baby. That was crazy. It should look so long with your whole throat tatted. What? I can't get that. That's so ghetto, Bishop. That's ghetto. I think that'll be ghetto. I don't want nothing showing like that. I just want to get my whole sleeve done, get this done, get it all the way to go down to this hand. Just come all connect. Get something. I got this when I was like 17 or 16 or something. So, huh?
He said he said Monday.
Start what?
He said he starts on Monday.
Oh, rail. He starts school Monday. I don't know where his school is. No, not East Lib. He's not going to that old one. Going to a different one. That was in Homewood too, the last one. We might have to try to make it to that one out there, but that's crazy though. 50 freaking minutes is crazy. That shit crazy. Like 50 minutes going where? Like that's an hour away. Why would you have to go to an hour away to a freaking interview? That's crazy. Yeah, like what? Like where that shit at? I don't even know where that's at. What they trying to have you come to the headquarters or something? Like that is crazy.
The game.
Mm. What they have you going all the way up? It's whoa. Tooth hurting. You probably grinding your teeth in your sleep. Yeah. Mm. My stomach is growling. You gonna be able to eat it? Yeah, I would get a foot tattoo, Bishop. Heck yeah. They say it hurt, but they said this was gonna hurt. It didn't hurt as much. Huh? I told you. And he keeps like swarming right around where he trying to get where he know he came up before. Like they smart. They trying to figure out how to get in the window. He angry. There's not even no nest or nothing. But nah, bad shit on me because you do not have a belly. You have a tummy. Tummy belly is outrageous. One and only blade. Literally ever seen naturally. Thank you. My stomach is growling. It's time to eat some food. I'm about to eat pizza and salad. Come out of there. Just opened that. That one's empty. Happy Easter, Pierre. Oh, 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 oh.
Anybody,
This one's pineapple. This one is mango or something. And, oh, lemon berry. This one smell good. This one does too, though. It's time for me to eat because my stomach is calling. It's just making a bunch of noise. Yeah, probably because I ain't eat since like yesterday when I had that rest of that chicken and stuff. When we got back, the fast, I need to fast as long as possible to make sure I don't get fat. If that's gonna help burn fat, you look like mango. Could
that's like
you be fasting? Yeah, fasting is a good thing to do. They feed you. That's when you started putting on that weight. They feed you them big meals all day.
these plates today.
6 plates a day is crazy, especially big plates. You, you just eating. You was getting big up there. Pineapple's nice, but mango suits you right now. Well, what? Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, I ain't used the spray this time, did I? That water. Yeah, just water. I'm talking about the edge cream. Yeah, that edge cream is good. This one is pineapple, but that, yeah. I just bought this. It smells good. I just bought it. Brand new. Yeah, tomorrow's Easter. Did you get your shot? I told you I've been throwing down with these. Yes, they need to no. We don't go overboard with our stuff though. We don't go overboard. Yeah, that's just there. I don't know. They did that. We don't go overboard with our or vitamins and stuff and proteins and everything because we don't take vitamins and you know we don't even do all that. So we straight. This stuff in here and the way that we eat, that's good. We don't even eat like a lot of you don't even eat a lot of vegetables. We eat salad almost every day. We don't eat too many. No. And people be eating, they be doing the most. We don't do that too much. I think we have enough. But exactly. Exactly. So you don't do too much. That's for people who be just consuming a whole lot of different stuff. Like we drink smoothies, we take those. Hey, amazing one. We take those shots. We do smoothies and stuff. We eat salad. We eat, just enough. It's not too much. Believe me. I don't care what nobody got to say. Anyway. So you said something about the smoothie? It is a smoothie. What are you talking about? What he said is that a juice. I had the elderberry one. That's what it's not. Tell him mind his business. Anybody ask nobody to tell me nothing. Not your business. Mind your business about me. We go, we go. We've been on a while. They always say that. Yeah, I drink. I ain't drink one of those. You drink that? Get one like that? You still got look at them up there. You got the green one. That ain't man. No, I thought they'd be acting like I'm walking around without a shirt or something. Don't guys do that? Huh? Well, yeah, we loaded up. Yeah, we got a blender, juicer. That juicer is amazing. He said, "Yo." He said, "No, what?" Hey, Rando, what's up though? No, people. I don't like people be trying to tell me what to do with me. Like what? I don't know who the hell people be thinking they talking to. But I do what I want when I want. Then y'all know, like, I'm talking about even how dudes try to say y'all too healthy. Y'all eat too healthy. Who what? Don't try to tell me I eat too healthy. My body tell me what it is that it needs. Okay. You sound like you hating because everything that you tell him to do, he be on it, trying to do it. So like what? Who gonna check me? I do what I want. I'm about to say, because it'd be funny when somebody you try to tell somebody something and they try to make it like that was their ideal. They the one who came up with it. Like you got that from me because I told you. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't drink a whole bunch of them every day. You drink one a day. You told her you don't eat that nonsense. Heck no. In the morning, she think because she's skinny she can just eat anything, but it's about the nutrients in the stuff you eat. I ain't see how skinny she was because I ain't pay her no attention when she got out. Just because you skinny don't mean you need to eat anything. You still gotta put good stuff into your body. You don't want to just eat anything. You don't have to. You ain't even grown yet. You just now got 20. Girl, you ain't even got your grown woman body going on yet. You just turned 20. Girl, you don't know. Is your mama big or is your mama small? Huh? She might be like that to stay small all her life, but that don't mean you healthy because you small. There's skinny people who got diabetes. Yeah, sometimes you do gotta set the trend for people. Yeah, she ain't even got pregnant yet. But that don't mean she gonna get fat. Some people do stay small their whole life. Who's that? Freya? Freya, what's up, girl? Grand Rising. That's why we love you. You know it. See, you know it. Y'all balling out with the fruit juice extraction equipment. Yes, for sure. You know it. You know I ain't with that. Mm-mm. You got the tea and prayers. What's up, girlfriend? Tell me if I was your baby daddy. I would just knock on the door and beg to be a family again. My baby's daddy is nuts. I could write a book about my baby dad. Nuts. I don't even want to go. I'm gonna have to do a video on him. Y'all gonna be y'all gonna be shocked. Ain't hell no. Nope. That we would never do. Be a Yeah, right. My daughter dad, never. They say never say never. Never. Okay? Got me messed up. Never with that one. He done made that up. We did that. We did it, and it was over. He better hope he be having a relationship with himself at this point in life. Y'all. You, if you only knew the half. It's sad too. It kind of makes me upset. It's kind of heartbreaking. Feel bad for the boy, for that man. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, they crazy with it, huh? Ooh, as he pulled guns on you. Yeah. Yep. 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 Of course. You wish it could be better. There's power in words, baby. There is. There's definitely power in words. Take what we can get through. Take what we can get through. The spirit told me that. Isn't that something? Yeah, he has. What that's supposed to mean? I ain't just pulled that question out of nowhere. Yeah, I have to do a story. I'm gonna make a video for y'all about that man. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Hit us. Hit us up, Queen. What you want to know about bouldering? You want to know about what happened? God forbid, because no weapon formed against us shall prosper. But have you ever thought he might kill you? Mm, man, I could write a book. I could. That's why I should use this platform as my book because I can write stories. I can have story time after story time about different things that I've been through in my life. Period. Y'all would never some shit you never even imagine. Like, and yeah, things just be crazy. Hi. Oh yeah, we saw his mom and his brothers and stuff yesterday at the mall. She definitely looked like she was on go. She looked like she was angry. Them kids must have been them kids probably was pissing her off. Do it up. Continue to inspire us, man. Telling you, telling you. You'd be like, wow, girl, you. That's the way, that's what makes you who you are though. Experiences in life. So I can't even say I'm mad at nobody for nothing. It is what it is. Hi, Justice. As you can definitely use this platform as a verbal diary. Do 3 videos a day on story time of your trials and tribulations. Yeah, I could do it. I'm telling you, I could do it. Y'all be like, wow, okay, okay. Mm. Feel that. No, for real. Like,
Honestly, you get it, but
stuff crazy. Life be lifing. For real.
you got it.
Oh, yeah. I had saw D-Man, last time I saw him was when he was around coming around up there. But his sister and anybody, I haven't seen them since they was babies. Like, yeah, I haven't seen them since they was babies, like up East Hills type days. So you already know that was a long time ago. And before East Pittsburgh, I ain't see D-Man since he was a baby. That's why he would never know. I knew them when they was babies. I knew his mom since they was babies. And I knew his dad. So like, yeah, I was way back up in apartments.
Sent babies.
Yep. Do it starting Monday. Talk about any and every traumatic experience, 3 videos a day. Years later, you can come back and reflect on it. Yeah, I can, right? Really.
What is it?
Like
They just got it.
life. Life is crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, that's deep. Even think about it. Deep. Life is something. It's amazing. Replace I can with I will. Yeah. Yep. You're right. You're right. Like somebody just said, words are powerful, and they are. I will. You're right. That is deep, right? I will. Hey, Eric, how are you? We got 11 minutes, so that's a good one, though, Bishop. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. We're gonna go back in here until that piece and get ready. 29 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There is no try. There is only do. Yep. That's it. There's only do. That's a fact. Yep. Thank y'all. I love that. That's a fact because words are powerful. You're gonna bleed pieces size. No, for real. Thank you for spending time with us, Mimi. No problem. I don't mind. Yoda said that. Oh yeah. There is no try. There's only do. That's a good one. That's a fact. Not try. It's only do. Because your time is valuable. We love your companionship. Thank you. From Star I know you're talking about bouldering. Star Wars was it learn you can learn something from that. Gotta run, but you look gorgeous today, hon. Thank you, Eric. Have a great day. Have a great day. I want to go outside and see what the weather's like. Because it's supposed to be 81. I don't know what it is yet. It's probably already in the 80s. I don't have any plans on going anywhere today, though. I'm gonna be outside tomorrow. I'm going to my mom's house for dinner. She's cooking Easter dinner. and go over there. Oh, and I'm gonna go see my grandmother tomorrow too. I'm gonna go visit her. Oh, I should make her a Easter basket. She's in a home, she's in a rehab center, to get strength so she can get back to try to live on her own. So she's in a rehab for that. She's been in there for some months now. Um, and so she's getting better, but she won't let them really do much with her. She's eight. My grandma is going to be 85 this year. So she's like, she don't even want to do not much anymore. Like ever since she then fell and got hurt, she don't even want to do anything. So, and then once you don't use it, you lose it. So she's in that rehab. She's been in there for some months now since I was in Connecticut. That was part of my reason for coming back here too, because just wanting to be around my grandma. And she's still cooking. My mom cooking tomorrow. Yeah, not my grandma. My mom gonna cook. So she's cooking, and we're gonna have dinner there. We're gonna go visit my grandmother. My brothers said they're gonna meet us there too. So we all gonna go visit her and go to my mom's for dinner, and that'll be tomorrow. Yeah. So that's what I'll be doing. It's gonna be a great vibe though. It's gonna be good. Definitely. The energy is gonna be nice and good energy in the air. Family time is always good. I'm real big on not letting anybody disturb my energy. So like y'all know I'm not with it. I don't call my grandma my mom. I call my grandma my grandma. My mom is my mom. And my grandmother is my mom's mom. I call her my grandma. My mom is my mom. Me and my mom is cooking, and me and my mother and my brothers are going to see my grandma tomorrow. My mom is at home. Yeah, I'm going to my mama house tomorrow. You miss your grandma? Oh, I know you do. Grandmothers are special. Grandmas are real special. I've always had a close relationship with my grandma. Hey, Freya. Always had an amazing relationship with her. She's like my best friend. Just listening. Now was getting up. Okay. Well, welcome, welcome, girl. Did you ever have a stepdad? Yes, I have a stepdad. You really haven't heard it, Bishop. I have. I was raised in the house with 7 boys and me. Oh, happy Saturday to you. Yes, celebrate the good family. Yes, for sure. No, we need that story time on baby dad. Girl, woo wee, woo wee. That man just pissed me off yesterday. So y- I got a woo cell when it comes to him. He disturbed my energy. I don't have time. You know what? I got to do a story time on him. Y'all gonna be surprised and shocked. Just the whole story time. I don't even care. I'm gonna put it out. Stepdads are either good or bad. No in between. My stepdad was great. I love him. He's great. He's not him and my mom were together for 18 years, and they're no longer together now. They haven't been together in a while, but he had 4 boys. he had custody of his 4 sons. My mom had 3 boys and 1 girl. So, my mom when they got together, my mom helped him raise them boys for a lot of years. So we all lived in the house together. And then eventually he got his own place, but we still were involved. My mom was still dating him. They just had separate houses. So, yeah. Um, his 4 boys were younger than me and my brothers though. So, actually, the oldest one called me a couple weeks ago. He was in tears. He was actually in tears. He called me on Messenger and he said that he was upset. It was his birthday the day before and I didn't remember his birthday. And he was like, he was upset because nobody contacted him for his birthday, not his family, not nobody. And he said that our family was always like his family. And so he was like, he was upset that nobody called him. And I'm like, well, bro, I didn't even know your birthday to tell you the truth. I didn't remember. My brothers remember, but I didn't remember the exact day. But he was like, he was trying to figure out how or why we all separated, how we did, and how nobody's in contact anymore. Girl, I got it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. All I know is I would be in the same situation had a few things been different. I said, well, you got beautiful children out of it. Girl, that one's only my daughter's father. And, yeah, that's the one I'll do a story on. Mhm. But yeah. But he said that my stepbrother said basically like he said how me and the brother under me, he looked up to us always. He said he's the reason why he's part of the reason that he's the way he is because of me and my younger brother. He said I always looked up to y'all. Y'all taught me how to live life. Like he's like he was crying. I was like, well, I feel so bad and so sorry for him. But like he actually used to babysit my kids when I used to be trying to go out and go have spend time with my cousins and going out to the clubs and doing all that. I used to get him to watch my kids when they were little. But after so many years, we just like fell apart. I don't know what happened. None of us. He told me his father told him that he was not allowed to be around us anymore. So I don't know what happened with that, but um I guess once him and my mother stopped being together, they got weird. His father got weird, so I don't know. But he's always been great to me. I don't have any bad things to say about his father or my stepbrothers or boys. And my mom had 3 boys and me. I'm the second oldest, so y'all know I was like everybody's mom. That's probably part of the reason why I'm the way I am. I was like the mother for everybody. All them little younger siblings. I know you love all your brothers, but truthfully speaking, do you have a favorite brother? Um, do I have a favorite brother? Mm, yes, I do. I do. I have a favorite brother. Oh, I do have a favorite brother. My oldest brother is my favorite brother, truthfully. But my baby brother, out of my mom's kids, we don't talk, I'm not talking about the step ones. Out of my mom's kids, my oldest brother, that's my boy. My baby brother, look, I'm cool with all my brothers. We got different relationships, all of us. That's another story time. I got 2 younger than me, 1 older than me. But you already know me and my oldest brother, we was like super close. We were the first ones. And it was 4 years before my mom had another baby. So it was just us. I used to follow my older brother around. My mom used to make him take me with him. So you know how that was. I followed my brother all around. He used to have to watch out for me. He'd beat anybody up for me. My mom was the same way. She was the oldest, so she had to raise my aunts and uncles while my grandma was out wild and out. Yeah, exactly. I was the one who had my older brother, he was a street dude, so he was out in outside. My mom used to have him watch us, but then he would leave and I had to be the one to watch him. He'd be like, "Me, you got him? Me, you can watch the kids." I'm like, "All right, I got them." I was like the mom, so and I was always had to be the strong one. I was the only female. And my mom couldn't handle it, I had to do it. So, that's just how it was. That's all good, man. Things better now. Yeah, right, Freya. Those male figures, though. Girl. Mm. That's a deep breath. I got, like I said, two under me. My baby brother was always like the baby. We all baby him. He's 7 years younger than me. So he was the baby. Not all male figures are bad, though, Freya. Yeah. Story times. That's gonna be part of it, y'all. I'm gonna do story times on everything, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, girl. That's story times for real. Eesh. But I have different relationships with all of my brothers. Like I said, the baby, he was the baby, always. We babied him. He was like my little baby doll. 'Cause you figure I was like 7 when he was born. So he was my little baby doll. And I got one under me. He's 4 years younger than me. So mm-mm-mm. The one under me, he ended up doing some time. So we kind of like, we and him used to be like tight, tight. And then he ended up going away and doing some time. So kind of like made us like, I don't know, not on the same type time that much anymore, but we still super tight, but just like different, because he went and he ended up getting 10 years. So yeah, he was gone for a while, a long time. So when we grew older, we were separate. So it just made things a little different, but that's still my boy though. And he was the one who helped me with my kids, always. So it beat. Have you ever got a whooping by your stepdad? Hell no, Bishop. He wasn't allowed to touch me. Yeah, right. Picture that. When he got with my mother, I was like 12. I wish he would have tried to touch me. My uncles would have beat him down. He wasn't allowed to touch me. Hell no. Mm-mm. Not at all. You're right. He couldn't touch me. He wasn't allowed to beat none of my mom's kids. I wish he would have. I had my uncle. Yeah, you already know. My uncles wasn't with it. My mom got brothers too. My mom don't have any sisters, so she was the only girl, and she's the baby. Me, my mom, and my grandma all had three boys and a girl. Wasn't too many females in my life. Mm-mm. And there wasn't too many females going on in my life. So I had no aunts besides. My uncle's, huh?
I used to go
Really?
I used to go
Yeah, my aunts were in law. I mean, I had my uncle's wives were my aunts. Yeah, those are my aunts. But my grandma didn't have any daughters. I mean, besides my mom. Mm, 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 mm. Somebody said I'm a bleep piece of sauce. Because I eat so much pizza. I don't eat that much pizza now. That's funny. Not that much, just enough. Mm, just a little bit. Mm, 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 mm. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Air question. You probably ain't going to bed to eat all that. But you should be able to. You just gotta just do it. And then rinse your mouth out good and you be straight. If you rinsed out with salt water yet? Okay. Okay. Good. Did I say soap?
so
Salt. Everybody say when I say salt, it sound like soap, but they know what I'm talking about. Hi, Carkila. What's up, girl? You passed the test, Rachel. Waiting in July and about to go get CDL next. Lord have mercy. I'm tired, but I'm grinding. Go ahead, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Do your big one. Hmm. Do your big one. Go ahead, girl. Shout out to Carkila, y'all. Turn up. Turn down for what? That's what's up, girl. Ooh, bouldering. Yeah. And Bishop. Oh, yeah, yeah. My pizza, y'all. And my salad. I mean, a Caesar salad with, I know how I am about my salad. So I gotta eat salad. It's a must. Yeah, that's good. That was a good investment, that big one. That's crazy how they trying to hire people at that, but they don't want to give them that many hours. It's crazy. Right? Turn up. I'm talking about. my homemade parfait. It got berries in there, grapes, yogurt, and granola.
Yeah, and
Yes, yes. You doing her big one. Keep on going, girl. Keep on pushing. What do you say? You owe the shirt. Oh, let's see. Gotcha. Wait back. Thank you, girl. You know it. I wasn't playing. You feel too happy I got my weight back. Arkila, that's my girl. You've been on her since Connecticut. Hmm. Well, I wasn't playing. Weight look better on me, right, girl? That weight look better on me, right? Back when I was super thick. I'm almost there. I ain't almost there, but I'm getting there. Getting that weight back. Small's good, but I'm a grown woman. You know what I mean? Working on mine. We had to come up with a long way. God got us. Amen, girl. I wish you the best. Yes. Yes, girl.
I go get that.
Needed that weight back. Anybody trying to blow me down now? Blow me over when the wind blow. When I was small, I used to be like, wow, open up doors and stuff, and it darn near knock me down. Like, no, we're not doing that. Like, we're since when? Since when? I know my this is my lunch, my salad. I got a Caesar salad and some cheese pizza that I put a little extra stuff on to make it all hearty, all the goodness. Oh, that's probably better. I got some crushed red peppers on there, some seasonings, onions, all that good stuff. And barely open some doors. Girl, I'm telling you, if he be going to work, because and he worked late night. So if he got that, good, goddamn. Yeah, be my greedy self. Screenshot. Did you screenshot it, girl? You funny. Yeah, see. Girl, I'm greedy too. Don't even worry about it. That's a lot of food on that plate, but it's salad mostly, so it's all good. That looks so good. That's it. Girl, it is, Freya. It's a real thing, for real. Like, she said, no, I did. I ain't even mad at you. But you right, Freya. Swear, opening the door, feel like, whoo, just blow me down. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. That's for real. Telling you. Right. Swear to goodness, I ain't lying. Mm. That's weird. That was a weird feeling, like, or could barely open the door. Like, imagine that. Like, what? Can't get them open without looking like you're doing something real big. No, for real. Ranch is the bridge between pizza and salad. Well, I got Caesar on mine, struggling and shit. No, for real. I swear that's a fact. Exactly. No arm strength. No, yeah, it's the truth. This is Mimi. I know. Thank you, God, for meeting my sister where she was at. Amen. Thank you, Corkila. Yes, thank you. Love y'all, girls. For real. Doors are like weights. That's so true. It's true. Man. Yeah, so Corkila. I appreciate y'all. I love all y'all. And I think y'all all for tapping in with me, showing up and showing out for your girl. Like, for real. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Most of y'all been on for a while. Makes me excited. I forgot to shut my door. Yeah, I know I'm about to get off here though. Definitely about to get off so I can eat this food because I can't be crunching and munching in y'all ear. You created a beautiful little community. Yes, that's why I love it. I swear, people from all over coming together in one place, being very relatable, you know, great vibes, positive energy. This is what we do here. Like, this is what I love about this channel. Everybody that be on be straight positive. Like, we get them little weirdos every now and then, but we just get them out of here. Nothing. Yes, with my sister. We grinders. Yes, we grinders. We get to it. Yep. Real. Yes. For real. Love y'all. Long time. Any of your family members, YouTubers, for you the only one. No, nobody else is. Nobody is. I don't have any other family that do it. Don't ignore my calls. Get out of here, lady. You about to mess up my life with my peoples. Now? You doing get off here so I can eat my pizza and salad. I got some food. You know it. Look at my food. You know it. You know. I thought that food is nah. I'm gonna be one of those weirdos. Ain't nobody trying to mess around up in here. Not at all. We not doing that. We get them straight up out of here. Disgusted by drama. That's my mom, y'all. Okay, come back in an hour. Eat your food. Wind down. Yes. I was crying because need an Easter basket. You need an Easter basket. Mom, where's my Easter basket? You do, even when we grown. Mom, seriously, come back. And I definitely will. I'm going to come back on though, y'all. Because I think we're going to go step outside too and see how it feel outside. Yeah, but we love you, mama. It's just, ma'am. Yep. Jelly beans you need. I thought you was going to the store. Thought you said you was going up to the store. Where's Rail? Yeah, wouldn't the Easter basket be nice? For real, for real. I know it's nice outside. It says it's gonna be 81 around here. All right, y'all. Let me go on ahead and get off here for my pizza get cold. I'm gonna come back in here in a while and come talk to y'all. No, don't eat and go outside. You need the time for your food. Yeah, I am going to chill for a second, but then we gonna go out. Put them jelly beans down, mama. All that sugar, right? Tell her again, Corkila. Tell her again. She don't need that sugar. Get that pizza. I am. Don't you worry. I'm gonna eat that pizza and I'm gonna come back on, okay? Deuces, y'all. Stay blessed. We're gonna be back on in a little while. No, tell her again, girl. We're gonna come back on in a minute. So make sure y'all be tapped in, okay? Later. You don't want to whoop it.